I'm Ashley. This is my newborn assessment pass-off. So I'm going to go ahead and get prepared to receive the newborn. I'm going to do some hand hygiene. I'm going to get some gloves on. I'd already be in the room with the door shut. So the very first thing that I'm going to do once I receive the baby is get their ID band put on them and dry them off. So we go ahead and get baby, dry them, and watch them, the color, their tone, the movements as we're doing that. We've got an ID band that we put on there. So we're gonna go ahead and place them in the Panda warmer. Now that they're dry, I'm gonna go ahead and suction them, mouth to nose first, so mouth, nose. All right, so I've suctioned them. I'm looking at the color. I'm gonna perform an APGAR at 1 and 5 minutes. At 1 minute, he is an 8. At 5 minutes, he is 9. His color and movement is looking good, symmetrical, bounding, everything like that is looking good. So we're gonna go ahead now and do some vitals on the baby. So we would take a temperature, we'd go ahead and put the pulse ox on him, get his measurements. We're gonna go ahead and measure his head right here. If my thing is tangled. Measure his head. Go ahead and measure his chest. Right here. And then we measure his tummy as well. And while I'm doing that, I'm looking at the skin and assessing if I notice any abnormalities or rashes or anything like that. I didn't see anything. I'm assessing his umbilical cord and the vessels there. Everything looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and do his erythromycin for his eyes. We have consent for that. You put it on his eyes, and this is for preventing an infection from gonorrhea, chlamydia, something he could have gotten at birth. And then we're going to go ahead and give him a vitamin K injection in his thigh to help with his clotting factor. So we've done those, all while just assessing him and making sure everything is good. I'd go ahead and get the stethoscope so I can listen to him. I would have that over at my table. So we go ahead and we're just going to listen to his heart. And then I'm going to listen to his lungs. I do hear some crackles, which in a newborn is normal. And then I listen, hearing the normal sounds for that. And when I had them on my back listening, I would inspect the spine, notice any defects or abnormalities there, nothing showing like a birth defect or Mongolian spot or anything like that. I'm assessing his genitalia. Everything looks normal. I don't see any abnormalities with that, and I did notice some meconium as well. So I go ahead and check his cap refills. That's looking great. I'm going to check his pulses. Perfect. Okay, and then I go ahead and when I did vitals, I would have gotten his weight as well. Perfect, he's 7 pounds, it's a good size. I'm gonna start up here and just assess his head. So I'm looking for capic 6am or cephalhematoma. His head is looking good, it's round, I don't see any redness or swelling. We're gonna go ahead and look for like any molding, and his fontanelle is looking good, it's not sunken in or anything. We're going to assess his clavicle and his neck here. I don't see any crepitus, any signs of fractures. He's moving equally. So I'm going to go ahead and assess his eyes. Maybe. There we go. Oh, his eyes are perla. They are equal, round, responsive to light and reactivity. His ears look great. They're at the same level. We're gonna go ahead and assess his mouth. He's got a good sucking reflex. Everything in his mouth is feeling good. I don't see any signs of pearls. I did notice that he has the rooting reflex, and he can also do the palmar grasp as well. Checking his Babinski, his toes are flaring, so we've got that. And then I'm gonna get the baby ready to be taken back to his mom. We wanna help make sure that he maintains his temperature. So we're gonna go ahead and get a hat on him. We're gonna get a diaper on him as well. And then hat on there. And again, everything is looking good with his tone and his movement. I did notice with his feeding earlier that he is latching great. He's not having problems with that. He's breastfeeding just fine, no issues. I'll continue to monitor mom for his latch score with that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get him wrapped up now. Maybe. And get him warm and taken over to his mother for some skin to skin time. And that's it.